beautiful people. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome, welcome. My name is Georgia. So I am here to address everything, not everything, but mostly everything that is going on with Mayor Adams' administration. If you guys don't know, Mayor Adams, New York's mayor, second black mayor, was indicted. And before he was indicted, there was a probe that's been public, that some of the people in his administration were being investigated by the FBI. And since all of this has gone down, we have nine people who have resigned or been terminated from his administration. Some are saying that it's because of the last year of the administration that people are actually jumping ship right now because they want to go out into the public sector and find other jobs. But Mayor Adams did put it in there that he wanted to run again for mayor, and that when the smoke clears, that everyone will see that what is happening to him is that he's being targeted and it's not right, and it's supposed to mess with his administration. So I'm gonna read an article to you from ABC News, and then we're gonna get through it together. I haven't read it yet, so we're gonna read it together. And this article is from October 8th at 8:22 in the morning. So that is today. Yeah, so since then, because yesterday when we were watching the news and we were told that another one has resigned, before the end of the news, breaking news, there were 3 other people that resigned. So we're going to get into it. It's all still fresh. So the title of the article is First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright Resigns Amid Federal Probe. And if you don't know who Sheena is his, like I said, first deputy mayor, but she's also now the wife, because they got married last weekend at Martha's Vineyard. She is also the wife of the school chancellor, who has also resigned. He had planned to leave in January, but Mayor Adams asked him to step down right now. And this is since he has been indicted. He asked him to step down. I guess he's trying to make himself look good. So he asked him to step down earlier, and they appointed somebody new. It's a lady, I forgot her name. Maybe we'll find about it in the article as I'm reading. But yeah, Sheena Wright and David Banks, who was the chancellor, has resigned. And I believe David Banks have 2 brothers who are also city officials. I forget in what capacity, but we're going to find out as we read, because they are being investigated. And I believe one of them also resigned yesterday. So a lot is happening. Ooh, we're going through it. At this point, we don't know who is running the city. Because also, remember, the police commissioner resigned a few weeks ago. The federal government was probing into 2 other people. And they've been taking phones and raiding houses since July. So we don't know. We're going to get into it. We're going to read about it. And we're going to find out together what's happening so far, because there's more to come. So again, let me read the headline, because I did go off in a tangent. So it says, First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright resigns amid federal Adams probe. New York, WABC, First Deputy Mayor Sheena Wright has resigned Tuesday, which is this morning, and is expected to be replaced by Deputy Mayor for Housing, Economic Development and Workforce Maria Torres Springer, who has decades of government experience. Okay. The announcement is expected to be made by Mayor Eric Adams and at his weekly briefing later Tuesday morning. Wright could serve the rest of the month. Okay, so we're in October 8th, so a couple of weeks. We are grateful for First Deputy Mayor's Wright years of service to the city and all she has done to deliver for children, families, and working class New Yorkers. She is an exceptional leader who assembled a strong team and constantly demonstrated a bold vision for this city, Adams said in a statement. The announcement that Wright is stepping down comes after Deputy Mayor Public Safety Philip Banks announced his resignation on Monday. Banks, who is a close friend of Mayor Eric Adams, spent years with the police department as he rose through the ranks. In 2014, he found himself in hot water amid a different corruption scandal during the prior administration. So that was with Mayor de Blasio. Okay. Adams brought him back to serve inside City Hall in the high-profile role. But just last month, Banks had his phone seized as part of a current federal probe. Banks' attorney issued a statement Monday saying there is no indication that he is a target of an investigation. Joining the deputy mayor leaving Monday were Winnie Greco, Reina Abbasova, and Mohammed Bahi. Greco and Bahi resigned and Abbasova was terminated. All three served as community liaisons for the administration. Other notable names to step down from their roles previously include former police commissioner Edward Caban, outgoing school chancellor David Banks, health commissioner Ashwin Vasan, advisor to the mayor Tim Pearson, and legal advisor Lisa Zornberg. Wow. Robert Boyce, former New York chief and ABC News contributor, said the City Hall shakeup is a directive from New York Governor Kathy Hochul. Okay. This comes directly from the Governor Hochul. She said to clean house. She wants to see changes, and that's what she's seeing right now, he said. Meanwhile, David Birdsell, Keene University provost, said many people are under the assumption that the corruption within the administration is being carried out by people with key roles. It looks like right now the administration is losing its most senior officials. At least many people believe, because there is some corruption at the heart of the administration, Birdsell said. It all comes as the mayor continues to reassure residents across New York City that he can govern, defending himself against the federal government. So that is the latest update. That's the end of the article. That is the latest update of what is happening with the mayoral administration under Eric Adams. You have people resigning and getting terminated. And I'm guessing, and here I'm seeing for the first time, that this was a directive from Governor Hochul. And as you know, Governor Hochul got her position when the former governor, Andrew Cuomo, was, I don't think he was indicted, but he was being investigated, and because of what happened during the pandemic in 2020, where they said that so many people passed away under his administration, he had to go and testify in front of Congress. And as you guys know, all charges against him were dismissed, which I am happy to hear, because he was a great governor. And I'm assuming that, he's going to come back into the political field. We want to see him. I think they say he's throwing his hat in there for mayor, but I would want to see him come back as governor, because I honestly don't think if he goes up against Kathy Hochul, if she would win, because he actually was really doing a great job, and I think he should get his job back. I'm sorry. The man needs to get his job back. So, yeah, that is the update regarding the administration of Mayor Eric Adams. We don't know what else is going to come down the pike today, because every day it's something new. Every weekday it's something new. They took a break over the weekend. But, yeah, something else is going to happen today, and I will bring it to you as it comes. There's so much happening with our city, and all eyes are on us. If you guys don't know, there's a lot of protests also happening regarding both of the wars that's going on. So we have students walking out of class and protesting. Yesterday was the anniversary of the massacre that happened in Israel. So there was memorials for that. There were marches for that. And they say New York City is the crossroads of the world. So everything that happens, comes here, because we have such a large melting pot of people. Everybody from the world lives here. You could find anybody from any corner of the world. You come to New York, you're going to find somebody from there. So that's why things are so hot in the city right now. And for our mayor to be going through this, for the city to be going through this, feel like we don't have anybody watching. There's nobody watching the kids, because the parents are acting up. That's how we feel about it. But we're going to get through it. And like everybody does, you know, you go through trials and tribulation, but eventually you come out on the other side. So we'll see what happened. Folks are still calling for Mayor Adams to step down because there is no way. They feel that he cannot run the city and deal with what's going on. But he's reassuring people that he can and that he has done nothing wrong. And when everything comes out, then we're going to find out that, you know, he's saying he did nothing wrong. So just wanted to come and give you an update to let you know how many people have now resigned or terminated. So far it is 9 people, and it seems like they're finding people to step into the role of the job that is being vacated. But when those people step into the role, who's stepping into their role? Look like there's some job openings here in New York. If you're looking for a job as part of the city administration, come on in, put in your application, because there are positions that are being vacated, whether by termination or by resignation. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to give you an update. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I have been covering this story, following the story since it broke. I'm also covering the P. Diddy story. Oh gosh, that one is taking a toll, but I'm gonna continue push through because this is gonna go on for years, and I'm covering that story as well. So if you're interested in these 2 stories, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, make sure that you thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, share it if you wish, and until next time, be sure to take care of yourselves and your families. Bye bye.